Hello, and welcome to another UK3 commentary video. Thank you for the amazing response to the first single, Embrace the Arcane. It still does really mean the world to me that people actually enjoy the music I make alone in this spare room. So today we'll be talking about Shadow of Become, which I possibly like a bit more than Embrace the Arcane actually, so hopefully that translates to you guys as well. By the way, if you're watching this, Shadow of Become is probably out everywhere now, like on Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp, Apple Music, and anywhere else you can think of. So I thought I'd start this video by talking a bit about the lyrical inspiration for the track, which if you've been following my socials over the past month or so, you'll know is massively Star Wars related. Last year I watched the Clone Wars and Rebels TV shows and really enjoyed them. I think that Dave Filoni and the teams over at Cartoon Network and Disney really did an amazing job with the show, and especially did an awesome job with bringing back the character of Darth Maul. Maul, for those of you who don't know, had a minor part in the first prequel film, The Phantom Menace, which released about 2 decades ago now, actually, which is kind of crazy, and was cut in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi during a fight on Naboo. So for a while everyone kind of saw Maul as this one-off, one-done villain that didn't really bear any significance to the overarching plot of the Skywalker saga, as Disney are calling it now. But when he came back in the Clone Wars TV show, I didn't expect such an amazing storyline to kind of come with that. It kind of turned into this revenge plot, focusing around him and Obi-Wan, and also kind of this other like subplot about him being jealous that Count Dooku had overtaken him as Darth Sidious's apprentice. And I'm aware that if you don't like Star Wars, this just sounds like a bunch of silly words strung together. But yeah, he turned out to be an excellent character overall. Sam Witwer did such an amazing job with the voice acting of him, like that scene in Rebels where he screams Kenobi. It's just a great example of that, really. So I decided to write a song about the character, and it turned into Shadow I've Become, which is the song that's just released. There's quite a few references in the lyrics to different films and TV shows like Star Wars material, so I'd be interested if anyone can spot them and let me know in the comments, or just message me on social media, I guess. Musically, this song is a bit all over the place in terms of influences. I took my normal influence from Ghost, with the choir elements and the kind of catchy chorus, the trad metal feel to it, I guess. Rage Cave, my old band, for the proggy type section in the middle, which I really tried to make a bit different to some of the other stuff I've done, because I didn't want it to just be the same all the way through, so I added this bit as a kind of going against the grain for the track, and I made the bass not follow the root notes of the chords, because I thought that would add a bit of musical diversity that I don't really have in a lot of my old songs. So I tried that, and I think it worked out pretty well. And for the chorus, I even took a bit of influence for some pop punk with that octave lead playing type thing, which is not as scary as it sounds. It's not like I haven't gone Blink 182 on you, but I did that. That was kind of where I got that from. So I definitely tried some new stuff overall, and I think as a result, it's kind of turned into a really cool track. It's really paid off. And as soon as I wrote that chorus, I knew that this was going to be one of my favourite tracks that I'd written so far, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. It's catchy and groovy, but it still has this hard hitting riff at the beginning, which makes it more me. It makes it me. And I think this is the first song of mine that really makes me want to get up and dance, and I think that's pretty cool, because I haven't made anything that's really hit me like this one did. I wrote this, it would have been way back in March last year, I think, and as soon as I wrote it, I was like, wow, I think I've actually leveled up a bit in songwriting, so that's been pretty cool to sort of experience firsthand. And I also decided to add a few bits of speaking Darth Maul's dialogue from Rebels, that Kenobi scene I was talking about before, just before the bridge, and I think that kind of emphasises just how much that this new record is more me, because I don't think I would have tried that on Amongst the Dead or Ghost of the Past. I just think that the whole album, and even especially this song, It's just much more of myself, me just doing what I want to do and not thinking about what people are like. It's just kind of an outlet for me and all this pandemic year, just doing exactly what I want to do. And I think it has paid off, and I think you guys really like it. So it might sound a bit cliche, but I do think with the album overall, it's turned into something I'm very proud of. It's better than the old stuff. I know every band says that, but I've always said to everyone that I will never, ever say that unless I actually mean it. So I hope you guys enjoy Shadow I've Become. I hope you enjoyed hearing me ramble on about it for 6 or so minutes. And there will be more news on UK3 shortly. So I hope you're all doing well, stay safe, and I'll see you later.